Want to grow a succulent garden suitable for framing? Start with a frame. This month's Do-It-Herself workshop at the Home Depot will show you how. This inexpensive frame is easy to make and displays your succulents in a fresh new way. Here are the materials and tools you're going to need. You can find all of them at the Home Depot. For materials, you'll need one 8-foot 1x3 common board, one 2-foot by 2-foot piece of 1/2-inch plywood, 2 packs of number 8 1.5-inch wood screws, 1 roll of 1/2-inch 2-foot by 5-foot steel hardware cloth, 1 plastic drop cloth, and 1 pack of sawtooth hangers. Now for the tools. You're going to need a circular saw, a drill and 1/8-inch drill bit, a heavy-duty stapler, a hammer, snips, scissors, measuring tape or carpenter square, clamps, pencil, sanding block, work gloves, and of course, safety goggles. For optional materials, you'll need stain, a paintbrush, and some safety gloves. So let's get started. Using your measuring tape, measure and mark the pieces you will need. Take the 8-foot common board and measure out 2 pieces that are 16 3/4 inches long and 2 pieces that are 15 1/4 inch long. Take the 1/2-inch piece of plywood and measure out a square piece that is 16 3/4 inches by 16 3/4 inches. You can use a scrap piece of wood to draw your lines. Use a circular saw to make the cuts. Make sure to line the blade up to the right of your measurement to keep the length accurate. If you're planning to stain your project, give all the pieces a good sanding and then stain them before you assemble it. Take your 2 16 3/4 inch pieces and lay them down on their end. Place the 2 15 1/4 inch pieces between them to form a square. Take your staple gun and place a staple in each corner to help secure it. Then pre-drill and attach your 1.5-inch wood screws. Take your cut 1/2-inch piece of plywood and place it over the frame. Pre-drill and attach with your wood screws. Get your drop cloth and cut out a piece that is roughly 22 inches by 22 inches. Place it into the built frame, smooth it out, and staple it all the way around. Take your steel hardware cloth and roll it out over your frame. Staple it around the edge, then clip off the excess using your snips. Make sure no sharp edges are exposed. Flip the frame over and attach your sawtooth hanger, centered and about 1.5 inches down from the top. Make sure you get hangers that will support the weight of the frame, soil, and succulents. Fill the frame with soil, shaking so that it's dispersed evenly. Add enough so that it's full all the way to the steel hardware cloth. Prune your succulents by removing the lower leaves and cut them so that the stem sections are 1 to 2 inches. Insert your succulents into the holes so that the stems are in the soil and the leaves are outside the metal cloth. Give your succulents 2 to 4 weeks in the sun to take root, then hang your frame for all to enjoy. That's it! See you next month for another great project. We have even more handy, hands-on help and projects. Just go to homedepot.com/workshops and sign up for an in-store workshop near you. See you next time.